Go ahead.
Good to see you, Mr. Captain.
Good to see you too, bro. Looking
Go for a quick race.
Yes, let's make it happen. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm your host, Captain Awesomeness, and I am back in good old Pakistan. Excited as heck about being here. I wanted to first show you guys how things look around here, but you know what? You might as well just start off sitting in the cart and going out there and testing things out. So before, when I was in Pakistan, I did not have this facility. So this is going to be different for us, of course. So let's see how things go. So anyway, we're just running up to the whatchamacallit, start finish line. And when we get there, we're actually going to do a grid start. And since I haven't been here in a while, I'm gonna probably be a little rusty. I'm gonna try and warm things up and kind of get a feel for the track as much as I can. And yeah, so far the carts are exactly what I was told like they would be, which is not so good, but we'll figure it out. Right in front of me is my good friend TBA, who is a professional drifter, the only professional drifter representing Pakistan, and a capable one at that. So he's a real awesome dude. He just participated in the D1 GP in Malaysia, really put Pakistan on the sports map, and real proud of the guy. Real good, amazing dude. All right, waiting to start. All right, so we've started the grid start, even though it was a little shitty, but we'll figure it out. All right, I don't know if I'll do a training thing today as to how to get the best line out, but right now I'm just gonna introduce myself to the track and see how things go. Well, the guys are taking a bit of a different line than what I would take, but that's all right. I think we'll be able to catch up to them pretty quickly here if I can keep the pace up. The only disadvantage I have at the moment is that of weight. And as far as weight is concerned, I'm about 60 pounds heavier than the fastest guy here, so there's that issue. Not to mention, the carts don't feel all that great either. The seat is moving around, the engine is misfiring, so a bunch of different things going on that don't really give me a sense of confidence. I'm also losing a lot of speed going through that turn I just came from because of the fact that I'm going in too hot. I'm not using the brakes at all, but then again, the engine is so underpowered, it feels as if it's a waste of time trying to do it. As you can see, the guys in front of me are still there, so it's kind of like a neutral situation. I'm not really catching up to them, and then they're not really gaining up on me. So I might have to power through some of these turns here where I typically would have hit my brakes, just because of the fact that the engine doesn't have enough speed that I need to really warrant slowing down and getting that right angle. The only weird thing is these tires that they have up here right now. Apparently some kind of work's going on. They put some silicone down, but that's also affecting the speed at which I want to come around that straightaway as I go into the turn number 1. So it's kind of like a stalemate, so to say. The lead guys are in the lead. And I am where I am. So in the 2 years that I've been gone from the track, not much has changed, it seems, in terms of how the track feels, but the carts leave a lot to be desired. Now I got somebody coming up on my inside, so I'll do what's called a classic switchback right here. But unfortunately not enough speed to get around him, which is fine. I'm gonna catch up to him right here. As you can tell, he's not really getting away from me, but the cart's also not even giving me enough power. Should I dive bomb him? Nah, not close enough. Easy on the steering input. That's real important. Don't take this apex, take this one. Try to stay all the way out and then go back in here. Gives you that perfect line, in my humble opinion, to come around that so-called double left. Go all the way out, apex through the chicane, minimal steering input, and we have nobody behind us. At least I don't think I saw anybody, but we'll figure that out. In the meantime, all the other boys are kind of taking up a good gap, and we'll try to catch up to them, but we'll see. Doesn't seem promising. The most important thing is you'll notice my hands don't move much. That's what you want to do. You don't want to play around too much with shifting your hands on the steering wheel. The reason is the more shifty you get, the weirder your feel is. I mean, I can kind of move my fingers around a little bit here, but you don't want to go up and down, left and right. Always keep it at your 9 and 3 o'clock. That's more important than anything else. Let's see if I can catch up to the boys. Got the apex right, but a little too wide if you ask me. Too much steering input here, and that's just because the left and right steering input feel is a little off, to say the least. It turns better to the right, or sorry, to the left compared to the right. So just the aches and pains of kind of not only refamiliarizing myself with the track, but also getting a good feel for this cart. Not a good combo. Now, seems like they've left us in the dust, and that's all right. I'm just happy to be back in Pakistan after 2 years. I just wish the carts were in better condition, though. I will say this: if I was the same weight as my buddies that I'm racing with, it'd be a whole different ball game for sure. Definitely drifting through there. There you go, a little bit better. Apex, kind of middle. Use up all the space we have. Too much steering. But again, stalemate is what it looks like. I'm not really losing gaps, but at the same time, I'm not gaining anything either. It's so weird, by the way. 2 years later, and I still kind of know what the line is supposed to be. Apexing at the right place. And taking advantage of the track as much as I can. Anyway, that is the end of this session. I'll come back after I get out of this cart and talk to you guys. Alright guys, so got done with that session. And I don't like to mince my words, but that was a total crap show. All the boys are here with me, so they all came out to see me and stuff, and we tried out the place. And yeah, it doesn't look very promising, especially when you have these high expectations of the carts and just the overall stuff. So not so happy, but whatever. I mean, look, in the end, I came here to have a good time with my friends, and that's what I'm doing. I wish things were different. I did look at my lap time. Like, the best lap time I was able to get was like a 1:14.4. So for somebody who is usually at 1:11 and in a cart where I felt my entire seat moving under me, I don't know what's going on with these things. I also have to say I'm jet lagged. I'm tired out of my mind, but I'm still here with my buddies, and we're having a good time, you know, shooting the breeze, all that stuff. So more to come. Just wanted to kind of show you guys how things are going here. One thing I'll do is, now that I have this new to Pakistan set up, I'm gonna actually talk through how to maneuver through the track with the camera on me, so you guys might have a bit more of an interactive thing to look at, so you kind of can see what everything looks like. But anyway, that is all I have for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next Apex. Bye-bye.
Never break, always fight.